Alright, continuing the story, jumping back into Final Fantasy VI. So previously, we did some grinding on the Veld, went to the auction house, kind of went away from the story for the most part. We are now going to focus on heading back into the story. So what we're going to do is we're going to get Golem there so we can learn Stop, and we're going to head to Narshe. Seems like a solid place to go to progress the story. We've been waiting for you. Please follow me. Oh, you're here. The people of Narshe have finally decided to fight the Empire. How did things go in Vector? I see. We've been trying to work out a plan to make use of Narshe's resources and Figueroa's machinery, but we just don't have enough troops to storm the Empire. We have no choice but to open the sealed gate. You mean the gate to the Esper world? We'll never beat the Empire without their help. The sealed gate lies to the Empire's east. When we open it, the Espers can attack from there, while we launch an invasion from the north. An attack on two fronts. We must reestablish the bond of trust that once existed between humans and Espers. The Espers must be made to understand, and there is only one among us who can make them. Terra. If humans and Espers were truly incompatible, I would never have been born. I'll do it. I'm the only one who can. Alright. If we can get the Espers to understand, we can put an end to this war once and for all. Terra, I know you can do it. The sealed gate lies far to the Empire's east, but they keep it under tight surveillance. Please find a way to slip through and open the gate. Now we are left with no choice but to take up arms against the Empire. I suppose this was inevitable. Alright. Well, we can also just explore Narshe. We've already done a lot of that in the past. But we can always do more, I suppose. I saw me some Moogles is playing with one of them big ol' Yetis the other day. Of course, no one believes me. Interesting. Well, we have a bunch of these accessories already. We are very accessorized, if you will. I don't even know if that's a word. I'm making it a word, but you can check the web shop too. I think pretty much everything here we just have enough of. Ooh, maybe not. Now we're broke. Let's go. All 3 hours of grinding down in done in four minutes. Although I guess we did spend a lot in the auction too. Magic's real, I tell ya. Sure. Magic? I don't believe in that nonsense. There's an inn. Maybe Shadow's here. Sure would like to reconvene with them. Alrighty. This is Narshe Mines. Trying to remember where the Moogles are. Are they in here? Maybe. 100% maybe. Kupo. Kupo, nice. Kupo. Kupo Popo. There's a lot of Kupo going on here. Alright. I feel like there's a way to recruit Mog. I'm just trying to think of this. I thought that I wanted to say there's a situation where he's like under attack here and we help him. I just don't know where that'd be or if I'm too early. Okay, I think alright. So apparently there's like a house on the east side of town. I think, okay. Ah, caught in the act. I'm Lone Wolf the pickpocket. This treasure is mine now. Gah. Where'd he go? So this is the only, like, I think this is the only missable. Yeah. Interesting. Persistent, aren't you? It's Lone Wolf the pickpocket. We are persistent. Gotta face some were-rats. Very exciting. It's funny, like, I know where he's supposed to end up, but I don't know how to, like, do the sequences, you know what I mean? Like, I don't know if I'm doing this right. I don't think I am. Maybe I am? I don't know. There's a Yeti? What? What is... What? Okay, maybe this is right. What? How? I don't understand. I am going the right way. That's surprising. That's far enough. Come one step closer and the Moogle gets it. How do I rescue? Oh? Kupo. Oh, got a wild one. Hold still, you little... Wah! You'll never get this gold hairpin. Thanks, Kupo. You can talk? A Moogle who speaks the language of humans and can summon the Earth's power through his dance. We got Mog. Let's go. Very exciting. An old dude named Ramu taught me your language. He kept showing up in my dreams and telling me to help you, Kupo. So I'm gonna help you, Kupo. Alright, cool. If that's how it's gonna be, then take this. What? I'll wait for you in the airship, Kupo. He said take this like something was gonna happen. Nothing happened. Also, are there any like unique enemies here? I'm kind of worried that we might be missing out on a few things. Alright, we should also go to the airship and get Mog in the party. We've got a few things to learn with them. There's a Yeti. How do I fight the Yeti? I feel like there's a way to interact with the Yeti for sure. I just don't know how. Can I like go down? Or is this just is this area just to like do what I'm doing right now? It's interesting trying to figure this out. Alright, from what I can tell, the Yeti is not something we have to worry about right now. That's the thing, so much of this stuff is like, do I need to care right now? Do I care later? It's a lot of figuring out like what really matters right now and like what am I kind of like chasing ghosts for, you know? Like nothing is possible to... It's more of a hint for the future, I think. It is a lot of this stuff, like the Yeti. And does it make sense for me to pursue it? And that's what I'm trying to figure out a lot as I go through. We could have gotten a gold hairpin. Is that even good? Like, does that even matter? Do I already have one? I don't know that I do. I mean, it's not... The way that works, I guess, is I can get the gold hairpin, but then I don't get Mog. Which, I mean, an accessory over a whole party member. Maybe in this game, because you get so many, that makes sense, but I kind of want to get everyone. Don't do a thing. Oh wait, I didn't mean to do that. Oh shoot, I meant to change party members, not... Oh my gosh, what a disaster. I've just unequipped everyone. Surely that won't come back to bite me. Alright, I'm gonna talk to Mog. Change party members? Yes. We're gonna be doing Mog. Terra. Actually, hold up. Hold up. We're going to be doing... What are we going to be doing? It's interesting they're all so, like, close in level. I think that's the party. Edgar, Sabin, Mog, Terra. Because we're not doing anything with Gao right now, so it's all fine. We can also go for equipment. So Trident, that reasonable. In terms of equipment, I think this is good. Yeah, this is, I mean, I think this is all good. And then white cape. Okay, hot take. I kind of feel like we need more white capes. Like the magic evasion defense, and it just, it just feels good. It just feels like a good idea. Genji glove. Perfect. All right, cool. That makes sense. So what about like a Genji glove into like a Gigas glove? I feel like that's, or maybe like just hyper wrist. I feel like there's a world where this makes sense. Burning fist. Twist headbana. Cool. I just want big strength for Sab, and basically I want him to do like crazy stuff. That's the goal. Just be crazy. Probably another hyper wrist here, I suppose, and then a white cape. I'd like to get more white capes on everyone, just because the magic defense it's just, it seems like a really good idea. I just don't know that I can do that right now. I need to buy more, and as we all witnessed, I'm very broke. All right, so we got Mog. Cool. Let's go through, and I know there is one like underwater dance that Mog can learn that is missable. We're not even close to it, to be honest, but I'm okay with that. Good damage, let's go. Mog learns something. Nice. Forest Nocturne. Calls upon the power of the forest to attack enemies and cure allies' status helmets. Nice. Let's do... let's think about our lives. I'm gonna be Seraph, I guess. That's fine. That's alright. I wonder, does it make sense to just go to the Veld for this? Or is that, like, silly to say? I don't know. There's a part of me that says, like, well, this is just Veld stuff. Mogorn Twilight Requiem. You know what? I'm gonna get crazy here. We're gonna go the Veld. I'm curious if this is just the better way to get abilities. It might be. Learn Desert Lullaby. There's so much to learn. You know what? Is Mogs just based off of like area? Like learns like underwater in forest. That might be how it works, actually. So I don't know if the Velt will work in that case. Let's try. But I think that's might be how it's set up. Which also means we should go to the Phantom Forest. Because that kind of seems like a unique area too. I think it's probably just based off of like what's in the background. Self-destruct? Oh, this might not be great. Or Wind Rhapsody. Okay. That would make sense because that would be why it's missable then, right? Because you can miss it by not being able to access underwater areas. Okay, that makes sense. I feel like I never used Mog at all. I don't even know if I got Mog my last time playing through. I'm not gonna lie. I don't remember if I did. I don't think I did. Did I? Maybe? Definitely maybe. 100% perhaps? Something like that. Alright, well let's go to the underwater. I mean, the way this is gonna work is I'm gonna have to let's go here. I'm gonna have to like basically do a whole loop, which is fine because like we have no issues with doing a bunch of stuff because we're always doing a bunch of stuff. We're gonna have to make it all the way back to Barren Falls because we are not going to have our airship. Dive into the falls? Absolutely. Wait, what? What happened? We didn't go underwater. Was that not the right area? I guess it wasn't. All right, well, it's fine. It's fine. In Tangier. That's massive. It did show up. All right, we're going to run away. But basically, we were worried that in Tangier would not show up on the Velt because we didn't beat him. But they do. That's massive. That's super. That's so good. That's so good. I'm running, but like that's so good. If we had Gao right now, this would be really impressive. Dude, that's so sick. All right, cool. This might sound silly. It's a massive win. In Tangier was one of the ones that we thought we might miss out on, and we thought we would miss out because we couldn't beat him. But then if getting the ability is just based off encountering, we can always run away. Like that's insanely good for us. Mog learned Cure. Let's go. Let's absolutely pop off. Wait, maybe this is it. Is this the area we can... Oh my gosh, it is. Man, I'm slacking. I wonder if Mog is doing the whole dance thing to show that he's going to learn something. I don't really know, but it's definitely definitely pleasant that we're able to get Mog when we were, and just, you know, we're just big chillin', don't mind us. Mog learned Water Harmony. Nice. Go right. It's fine. I don't think it matters. We've gone like every direction we can. Nice. I'd like to just get into a fight here if possible. I actually don't remember if there are any enemies here. Doesn't appear so. Maybe there were. Maybe I quit too early. Tough to say. Mog always doing the healing. Might want to change that weapon to something non-elemental. It's not helping us out too much, I would say. Not particularly helpful. Alright. We should get in a fight on this continent, but I don't think it matters. I will say that. I don't think it's relevant. I don't know. I kind of feel like everything here is just... It's just the same old, same old. Like, if we fight something here, it's not gonna give us... It's not like a new battle map, if you will. I don't think so, at least. Maybe I'm wrong, but I don't think it is. Maybe it is? I guess we'll find out here really soon, so... Find out if I'm right or wrong. I think we fought on this map, though. Mog going to regen, but not a new dance. So this is not a new area for Mog. Let's just like walk on the tree. This is probably gonna be a forest. No, it's not. Oh, interesting. I thought that just walking on one tree would qualify as a forest map. Alas, it did not. Go to the cabin, talk to this guy. What do you have? Nothing I care about. Aged man. He has nothing to say to anyone but Locke. But even talking to Locke, he doesn't say anything helpful. He just has a bunch of gibberish and garbage. I don't know what that guy's talking about, man. I don't know what he's talking about. I guess well, you know what? I guess I can go south here just to be safe. Just to make sure I'm not missing something. To be thorough, that is key. Got a forest here. We've already gotten the forest one, like the forest dance, but I'd like to still check. Also, speaking of dances, let's go over these. Wind Rhapsody calls upon the power of the wind. Forest calls upon the power of the forest to attack enemies and cure ailments. Wind heals allies and attacks enemies. Desert attacks enemies, casts haste. Water heals allies and cures them of status ailments. And then Twilight Requiem calls upon the power of darkness to attack enemies. Sure. He just failed the dance. That was really embarrassing. That was extremely embarrassing. It's tough, man. Sometimes you try to bust a move and it doesn't work. All right, we're gonna go south. Oh wait, desert. Well, no, we've already gotten this one, right? Literally, like it was like Desert Lullaby or something. Oh, we should also check the castle. Alright, cool. Let's go to the castle. I don't think I'll be able to enter, but I sure would like to. Areas off limits. That sounds about right. Unfortunately, I don't think there's like a... There's not a... Let's think about our lives here. Alright, this is all good. There's not like a town to go into, because there might also be like a town dance, potentially. I don't know. I have to stress, I'm trying to guess like where dances might be. Like, maybe the town, I don't know, Phantom Forest. That seems like a place. I mean, I know it's a forest, but it's a phantom forest. Isn't that, like, scarier? Okay, did not quite learn anything. Got the recovery spring, very fun. We're back to the airship. I don't know. Where else could we go that might be valuable? I don't think we can enter Vector. And I do know it was not possible for us to get Mog before the Magitech factory. So, like, we didn't miss out on anything with that. It was impossible for us to do that anyways. We can go there just to see. But I'm pretty sure, like, we're just going to fight that one thing that doesn't die. Let's leave and then re-enter to trigger the autosave. Because we're scrubs. You will go no further. No effect. What's Phoenix Down Mog? I want Mog to be alive when we leave. So please, enemy, don't hit them. Yeah, it doesn't make a difference. Okay, never mind. Like, maybe I'll have the ability to do something there, but not right at this moment, apparently. So sad. So sad. Alright, where else have we not gone that could be relevant for dances? Obviously, we fought in the Opera House, but that doesn't matter for us right now. I just can't think of anywhere. I mean, maybe Zozo? Like, this is the whole town, right? Like, I mean, this is new enemies here. Obviously, like, Narshe Caves? Maybe? I don't think we did anything there yet with Mog. Because we got them in Narshe and then we left because we had to go to the airship to pick them up. Mog learned Love Serenade. Yeah, okay, cool. But there's something to be done here. I mean, it might just be like a whole cave thing, you know? Like, it might be like, oh, once you, like, go to one cave, you've been to them all. Maybe that kind of a situation. I don't really know, to be honest. To be 100% transparent. Let's go to a cave though. I will say I'm... Oh, wait, this is big too, because this is like different, right? Because there's a cave, but then there's also like the other areas here. Okay, this is actually really good. Just trying to learn our moves, man. Ain't nothing wrong with that. Alright, nothing learned, but that's fine. Let's go... Where is it? Not to the left, to the right. Big poison. Let's go. The biggest poison ever. Wait, no, this is wrong then. Oh, where's the other cave? Is it up here? Alright, well this is good regardless, just to check. The only one that I know of that's missable is the, let's change off this. Wait, hold up. Are we done? Wait, what? What? How does this happen? Oh, let's do Golem. Because Locke's not even in the party. Yeah, this, Mount Colts. I was gonna say, this is the one that I was thinking of. I think this, also, I think this cave is like the same, like, battle map, but... Oh, maybe it's not. Oh, this could be big. Dude, this could be great. Yeah, this is what I was hoping for, this area. I don't know if this is actually going to do anything. I don't know if this is going to matter, but I sure would like to check. Earth Blues, let's go, man. Let's go. I'm not so positive that I've done everything I can do, but I feel pretty good about what we've done so far. I feel pretty good. Do the forests for fun, but I think we've already done these. I like how I was like, we're gonna get a bunch of story done, and then I immediately just started learning dances. What else could we be missing? There's towns, which you don't know how to really trigger a fight in a town right now. All the fights that we could trigger were in the past. Not fights that we could have had Mog for anyways. As far as I know, we got Mog as early as we possibly could have. Honestly, there's actually a pretty small window in general, though, of when you can get Mog, I feel. At a certain point, it's like, alright, after Magitech Factory, before World of Ruin, in that specific window, make sure. Alright, I mean, we can peruse around. Where else have we not been? Oh, we can fight some sand rays too. Guess we can fight some sand rays too. Moghorned Rasp, which felt like a really good ability until I fought the invisible guy, and it turns out that he has 16,000 MP. Cool. Where else? Obviously we fought things in castles before, but we don't really have a castle to fight in right now. Huh. I mean, we can try the Narshe cave. I don't think it matters. I think it's the same, but I'd like to check it out regardless. Specifically because actually, oh, also let's go here. This was the house that we. Oh, nice, yeah. It's the house that we found Lone Wolf the pickpocket. Wasn't even picking pockets, by the way. He's picking whole chests. It's crazy. Alright, this cave. I think it also might be fun to go talk to the Moogles in general. See if they have any thoughts. Cool. Good damage, let's go. Alright, any thoughts? Kupo. 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 And then the Moogle that was here is gone, which I think is Mog. Honestly, it's kind of a bummer. Like, maybe I'm expecting too much, but because we are Moogle in, or Mog, sorry, in the overworld map, I had hoped that Mog would be able to translate the language. I thought that would be really cool. And then if you switch to like a different overworld character, like it could be like unintelligible or something. Or maybe just if Mog isn't, maybe if it's easier to code, but like if Mog is in party, like translate. Because, you know, you can argue that they're there to translate for any character. I don't know. I just feel like that would have been cool, but I guess it doesn't work that way. I guess it doesn't work that way. So sad. Cool. Alright, well, let's go north, because that inevitably leads south. The planet is a globe. No flat earthers in the Final Fantasy VI universe. Alright. Cool. Oh, a bug. How exciting. What a time to be alive. Truly. Alright. Perfect. Alright. Well, I believe we are going to call it here for now. I know it's a little bit short. I know the video before was a little bit short, but this is about Mog. And then next video, we will be entering town, doing the sealed gate, and being very careful not to miss any content. But thank you guys so much for watching. Hope you enjoyed it. And when you come back, more Final Fantasy VI. Till next time.